Hey, how's it going guys? Welcome back to some more VGC, where today we're going to be trying out a Zygarde complete team featuring a Hail Core with Alolan Ninetales as well as Arctozolt, which is a mixed Arctozolt with a physical move in Bolt Beak, and then obviously you've got Blizzard and Freeze Dry as special attacks. Supporting the team you have Sableye as well as Suicune, and then just around that you've got a Heatran there, which is mostly to help out with the Calyrex forms. But yeah, I found this team whilst looking on Reddit, so I'll post the link to the thread in the description below. Otherwise, we'll just get straight into a game. Alrighty, we have found our first opponent of the day in Firefly. A great show. With a really cool team. Okay, so there's a Malamar, a Volcarona, a Zapdos, an Entei. Again with the Enteis, but that's fine. Calyrex Ice we just finished up using, and a Alolan Corsola? I think it's Alolan? Or Galarian. I think it's Galarian. I don't know, man. I don't know with these things. Either way, that Pokemon's a pain in the ass. With Strength Sap, and it's just generally very bulky. It's going to be pretty difficult to take down, actually. So, I think the only thing on the team that gets Trick Room is the Calyrex. I'm just having a look. I've got the team up on my left. I'm just trying to see what my Trick Room answers are. And I don't have them. Sweet. I think Heatran's pretty good lead. I mean, always we've seen Calyrexes tend to run ground type moves. Heatran and what? I guess Sableye actually. Heatran, Sableye lead. Zygarde in the back. I guess it's not bringing Hail. Just bring Suicune. Yeah. Gonna try and outbulk them, I guess. I just didn't think Hail was too good here. Like, Calyrex obviously doesn't care about Hail, and you've got an Entei to support it. The Corsola really doesn't care, and because the Arctozolt is mixed, plus doesn't have an attack boosting item, like it's Sash instead, it's like not outputting a colossal amount of damage. Malamar plus Corsola. Interesting. So we're probably going to eat a superpower, I would assume. Actually, does Corsola get Trick Room? Let me check. Corsola, Cerebi, Sword Shield. I probably should have checked that before I started, or it's Malamar that gets it. Oops, if I spell the word trick right. No Trick Room, okay. Interesting. I mean, Dark Pulse isn't doing a lot anyway. Yeah, we're in a very awkward spot. We do have Fake Out. I'm actually just going to fire off a Will-O-Wisp into the Malamar. Ah, it's Dark type. Okay, never mind. Makes my play not look as bad. I guess. Yeah. See if we can get a full inch with the Dark Pulse. It's going to do about... Actually, a lot more than I expected, I'm not going to lie. Whatever. It's a Sableye, man. Like, it doesn't care. Pretty happy just to Dark Pulse again, I think. And... Okay, so I can't Will-O-Wisp the Malamar, we now know this, because I swear I know what I'm doing. Foul Play's going to do nothing to that Corsola. Kinda want to switch. Actually... Foul Play will do okay damage to the Malamar, I think. Ramoth. Sure. Oh, I should have foul played the Corsola. No, my Dark Pulse. Yeah, I should have foul played the Corsola. Oh well. We break potential Sash. Yeah, there's a Strength Sap. This is why Corsola is such a pain. I really wish this Sableye had Taunt. Yeah, man. This gets all its health back. Oh well. I can't use Dark Pulse. That was a really bad turn of events, and I'm having... Ah, man. What can they do to Heatran, really, though, is kind of my point. I think I just want to Earth Power here. And actually Will-O-Wisp or Solar. Just to try and get some tick damage onto it if I can. Sort of like what it did to me, essentially. Bug Buzz should be into Sableye. Yep, we out here living, boys. It's not bad damage. Stealth Rock. It's not the worst thing in the world. It's an interesting move in VGC, actually. Let's just see how much a Flash Cannon does here and a Foul Play. Right, of course. I assume it's another Strength Sap into the Heatran, I would assume. If we can get a special defense drop with Flash Cannon, that'd be pretty good. Nightshade, okay. That's fine. Is it? Zygarde doesn't kill from that range, does it? And they have Will-O-Wisp. Hmm. Maybe a Suicune. So Suicune will take a little bit of damage from the Stealth Rock. This is such a weird game, man. Okay, so we know they have Malamar and almost certainly the Calyrex. Gonna go Zygarde over Heatran. Snarl or Scald? I think just Scalding is fine. But like, I just dealing with this Corsola. I actually should have Scalded into it. Oh well. But also getting the Curse Body is super frustrating. Okay, they have Giga Drain apparently. Guess that makes sense. We're just getting whittled down, which is what's annoying. And they're buried. Okay, little Sash. Oh man. There's a Strength Sap. Okay. I mean, I kind of expected the Strength Sap, but it's still annoying. And Corsola is such a pain. Okay. I'm gonna check something real quick. Very speedy, low defense. Okay. Going back out into Heatran isn't a great idea. I'm pretty happy just to protect this turn. We're gonna start trying to take knockouts. That's the annoying thing. I just don't want to get Zygarde Will-O-Wisp, that's all. Yeah, Giga Drain. What item was I on this weekend, actually? Citrus. Cool. Alright. It's such a slow game. Yeah, there's Will-O-Wisp. Nobody's surprised. I feel like the Heatran switch is so obvious. How fast is Zygarde actually? Probably not very fast, right? Outspeed Suicune. I don't know if it outspeeds the... I think we just lose to Calyrex now, right? Like, there's nothing I can really do about this. So I'm having to expend so many resources just to try and deal with this freaking Corsola. Almost wish this was like Rest Suicune. Okay. Yeah, Flash Fire, that's pretty good. I wonder if Scold into Overheat will be a knockout on this Corsola now. For some reason, I highly doubt it. Okay, there's the melee. See. Also, it comes down to who's faster too out of Malamar and Etran, I guess. Yeah, that feels pretty right. We live there, that's kind of nice. Ah, man. Yeah. Okay. That's mildly infuriating. I mean, I kind of have... Again, we just lose to Calyrex anyway. God bless, dude. Okay. I can't catch a break. Like... That single-handedly just cost me the game. Like, any hope I had of winning this game, that was it. Oh my god, dude. That's so upsetting. Because that was a boosted overheat. Which is why I was going for it instead of Dark Pulse. Because Dark Pulse's damage, maybe I should go for Dark Pulse, I don't know. I mean, we Scale Shot here. Lowers our defense, increases our speed. Actually, do I need to increase my speed? Not really. Thing is... I need to pick up the kill anyway. And I don't know who's faster. His Zygarde's faster. We need like the 5 hit from the looks of it. Okay. Ah, good. Good. I deserve this. I deserve all of this. Everything that's happening in this game I deserve. Malamar gets Trick Room. Neat. Okay. Well, this game's over. Hey, we finally beat the Corsola. That's nice. I mean, I knew from the get-go that Pokemon was going to be a problem, but, I mean, we missed 2 overheats. I just don't know where to go from that, you know what I mean? Like... we always knew Calyrex was in the back, but at least we would have had Heatran. And... yeah. I don't know. I mean, I just think this team doesn't do particularly well into a Calyrex. But the misses certainly didn't help. Oh well. It is what it is. I don't really have much to say about that game. Like, if you sat through that game, you know exactly what I'm going through, so I'll just pause till we get another battle. Alright, we have found rank number 25. Oh boy. Very specifically in the Reddit thread, the dude talked about how Kyogre is a very bad matchup for this team. Oh no. Salamence is cool though. Salamence is very, very cool. And obviously, you know I love me a Raichu plus Stellar Sealer core. So we have Incin plus Selly. I mean, obviously, Hail's pretty good here. I like Suicune as a lead, just because it kind of, except for like Raichu and Rillaboom to an extent, it does pretty well. We could lead the Ninetales. My issue with that is if they lead Kyogre and not Scarf. Obviously we have speed, so then their weather gets set up. So leading Ninetales isn't a good idea. I think leading the Zygarde's not bad, and we can pivot into Ninetales if we have to. The next question is, do we bring the Heatran or the Arctozolt? Heatran has a better time with Stellar Stealer, but Arctozolt obviously helps with Kyogre. Yeah. Let's see how this goes. I wonder if we'll ever be in a position to miss a Bolt Beak. Can't wait. Yeah, we'll see. This is a very tough matchup, I think. Like on paper, it looks like we should do okay. We got the Hail, we got electric types. There's a Kyogre lead. Grassy Surge first, before Weather. That's a very slow Kyogre, or that's Scarf Rillaboom. So that's a very, very slow and bulky Kyogre. Which makes me think, are you actually running Water Spout? You might be, say, Origin Pulse, Ice Beam, Thunder. I don't know. Rillaboom is unfortunate, to say the least. Kinda wish I had Wide Guard, not gonna lie. We're probably just get Grassy glided into die, right? So I guess this. I just want to see if they have Ice Beam, to be honest with you. But I feel like you just either fake out Water Spout or just Grassy Glide immediately. Actually, don't know. They have Wood Hammer. Wasn't expecting Wood Hammer. There's a Spout. I was gonna say, I don't think Ninetales lives that. Because we're not Sash. Not that it would have mattered anyway, because we get the Grassy Terrain, like the Grassy Glide after it. Maybe they are Scarf Rillaboom. What a wild team, man. Okay, let's see. So if I'd swapped out Ninetales into... Sorry, swapped out Suicune into Ninetales. Ninetales probably still dies to the Wood Hammer. Full-powered Water Spout onto Zygarde is obviously a bit of a problem. Question mark. Kinda wish I was Dragon Dance, not gonna lie. Oh god, I really want to coil. It's just like... Coiling is probably like exactly the wrong play here. I feel like Scale Shot here, and let's miss a Bolt Beak. This isn't gonna kill, by the way. Okay. I forgot about Raichu. Literally just flat out forgot. I just forgot that Pokemon existed. That's unfortunate. Also, that is a very slow Kyogre. And they have Ice Beam. Yeah, life's unfair. Alright, well... I mean, hell, that's a rank 25 player who actually knows how to play their team and built a really cool team. I assume they built it. Or maybe they're borrowing, I don't know. Either way, they played that one exceptionally well, and again, as you can see, Kyogre, very tough matchup. And they played it exceptionally, so not much I can really say about that. Could I have played that better? Maybe. Could have tried to use Sableye for like Quash and stuff. But I think we were just on the back foot from like team preview. Oh, it is what it is. We'll pause for the third battle. Alright, we have found our third opponent here. Hopefully they're not rocking a Calyrex Ice, Calyrex Shadow. Okay, with a Hydreigon though, that's actually super cool. Okay, I mean, we have Suicune as a lead with Snarl, but then we have the Rillaboom problem again. Because we don't have, actually, we could lead Suicune plus Sableye. That's an option. What about Ninetales Heatran? How bad is that for us? Like, let's say if they lead Incineroar plus Kelly. Yeah, it's fine. Incineroar actually. I don't know. They could just lead a Lecky plus Calyrex and we just get blown up, so that's a thing to look out for. Arctozolt in the back, and obviously Zygarde. Yeah, that's fine. Not bringing Suicune feels kind of bad though, but we're gonna try and get the Hail working, and we're gonna try and get Zygarde to do something. Like, for the love of God, these have been two pretty rough games so far. Okay, Kelly plus Rilla. Not the worst thing in the world. Except that we don't have Protect on Heatran, obviously. We do take an Astral Barrage. There we Hail up. My issue is they can just fake out Astral Barrage, I want to say. And I really doubt Ninetales has taken an Astral. That's really why I didn't want to lead it. Not being able to Protect is kind of doo-doo. You just fake out Heatran, man. Or do you fake out the Ninetales to stop me from setting up Veil? Man. Let's go for this one. I think Heatran gets faked out, and they just Barrage. That's what I would do. Don't have the Muddy Slap. Okay. Don't crit me, question mark? Please? Asking for a friend? Oh, not even closer, baby! They're sashed. Okay, do they die to Hail first, I think? I think. That's how that interaction works? Yes! Alright. Heatran doing his job. Sick. And we confirm that Heatran is in fact faster than the Rillaboom, which is big if they have a ground type move on that Rillaboom. Ooh, okay. Big turn one. Big turn one. But yeah, as I said, if I was in their position, I'm faking out the Heatran and Astral Barraging. Ninetales isn't posing that much of a threat to your Calyrex, which is your win condition. Yes, it's going to do a lot of damage to your Rillaboom, but I mean, we attempt to Veil. You probably just Grassy Glide, Ninetales, and Thunderbolt it maybe? But we definitely try and just set up the Veil. I want to overheat, hopefully land. This is a 90% accurate move, man. Okay, whatever. They did not like that turn 1. Understandable. I mean, hell, man, that first game took 15 minutes. The next 2 games, like 5. So we're gonna get a 4th, because why not? Alright, I'll be back. Alright, 4th battle here against Oscar. Palkia. Interesting. We do have Freeze Dry and Arctozolt, so that's gonna be a thing. In fact, looking at their team, they do have Intimidate, but no Fake Out. So couldn't I just do that? I guess it's a question of how do I stop Stack Attacker setting up Trick Room? And I kind of really don't. Not having Taunt is kind of doo-doo. So, what about Ninetales plus Heatran? Sorry. With Zolt in the back, and then Zygarde. I'm starting to really see why a lot of Zygarde teams play with Tuple Fini over, say, Suicune. Because you look at, say, Namungus, right, and you're like, oh, well, it doesn't pose that much of a threat to your Zygarde, but Spore's a thing. So if you have Tapu Fini to set up the Misty terrain, you have to worry about Spore or Will-O-Wisp, stuff like that. But I mean, you guys know that one of my favorite teams I've played so far, at least on the channel anyway, features a Suicune, so Suicune definitely has its plus sides. Alright, see what Oscar's got for us. I'm half expecting an Amoonguss plus Stack lead. That is my guess. It wasn't this, obviously. Let's see if Electric Terrain... Actually, more importantly, does Hail or Intimidate? Oh, it's Scarf. Yeah, it's a Scarf Landorus. Do they have any... Oh, they can just protect Earthquake, right? I should have just led the Arctozolt. Do you actually just protect Earthquake or you Rock Slide? Like Rock Slide, T-Bolt, Ninetales. Half damage to protect turn 1. And go Zygarde. Man, sorry. I got something back in my throat. It's annoying me. Alright. So we're just protecting, because it was in case the Tapu Koko wanted to protect... Ah, U-turn, okay. U-turn Electroweb. Interesting. So they're locked into U-turn now, I think. Okay. And the Koko has Electroweb, which obviously Zygarde does not care. So... You don't have Intimidate, you do have a Palkia though. What else did you bring? I see wait, hang on. I probably do just want to set up the Veil, I think. Or I can just go for a Raw Blizzard this turn. Yeah, I like Raw Blizzard. And... I'm actually in a Coil. So U-turn. The Coil makes sense there as well because we get a defense boost as well as an attack boost for when they eventually just go for bring Landorus back in. Electric Seed to boost the defense. That makes sense. I mean, Dazzle's fine. I'm gonna Blizzard off. Okay. I mean, double crit there is actually kind of depressing to think about, because look how little damage that did. So, I think I'd definitely been better off going for... a Aurora Veil. Particularly since Volcarona is faster than me. Alright, we're gonna go for Aurora Veil this turn. And I just don't want to get burnt, that's my issue. Wolf! It's gonna say I have no thing. Then Volk has Flame Body most likely. Okay. Palkia? Dangerous. Okay. Get Veil up. Dividends. Good God. That's kind of scary. It's not bad damage though. And Landorus now grounded, not that that matters. Also, if you don't know, 1000 Arrows, yes, it is a ground move, but it does hit flying types. Okay. How many turns of Hail do I have left, actually? Two more turns of Terrain. I mean, I really doubt the EQ here, but going to Heatran's super risky. Although, how much do I really need Heatran right now? And I think we just 1000 Arrows again. They could protect EQ this turn. They obviously suck, but actually would suck a lot. Earth Power. When do I get complete form? This Volcarona doing Volcarona things is very annoying. It's good damage. They get Hail. Alright, we should get leftovers, then go into complete form, then get HP back. God, I want to scale shot so badly to get speed, but yeah. I wonder if AV Heatran lives in Earth Power. God, look at that HP! So Hail's gonna end without killing the Volk, right? Yeah. Hmm. Do I just protect this time? Is there a reason to protect? Not really. Oh, they've Quiver Dance twice, that's why they're faster. Whatever attack they go for is gonna hurt. Yeah. Yeah, not that much. I would have expected more. Hopefully 1000 Arrows kills from here. Okay. What attack did I go for? Earth Power? Yeah, this does like 2, right? Thank God. Okay. Hail wears off. Yep. No damage. We get lefties. Really wishing I had Scale Shotted to get some speed, but that's okay. No electricity, but obviously now Topple Coco gets to come in. Click Dazzling Gleam. Heatran. Gets Hydro Pump probably. How many turns of Aurora do we have left? 5. Sweet. Oh no, we have, yeah, 5. Gonna Earth Power Coco and just protect this turn, I think. Just in case they want to double into the Zygarde, which they very well might with Dazzle into, like, Pump or... what's Palkia's move? Spatial Rend. But I really want to get rid of this Coco if I can. Which actually, based off of the Blizzard critical hit, Earth Power ain't gonna do it. It looks like they must be like, say, max speed, max HP, or like a mix of special defense and HP. Not gonna lie, wasn't expecting discharge. Oh, the telepathy. I was like, yo, why are you discharging yourself, dog? But yeah, that makes sense. Watch me get paralyzed on Q into Hydro Pump. Spatial Rend. Fully paralyzed. God, I love this game. Feels so good. Life is unfair. Life is very, very unfair. Yeah. I gotta hope Zygarde's faster than Palkia. I don't know why you wouldn't Dazzling there, I really don't. I might live this. Yeah. Strange that on that turn they decided not to go for it. Also, Palkia is faster than Zygarde, so that's unfortunate. Ow. That did a lot of damage. Okay. Yo, at least we're getting a show off Zygarde, man. Like, look at this beast. 3 turns of Aurora Veil left. I think just Earth Powering is fine. But I'm going to protect. The reason I'm going to protect here is because I just don't want to, like, I want them to have to pick and pick right. And the last thing I want is for, say, Zygarde to go down, and then I get fully paralyzed. Which means I get nothing off the turn. So whereas this way, now what I get to do is click Earth Power again, and click Scale Shot. Plus I get more HP back. So I think unless they're critting the Spatial Rend, we're not losing. Earth Power, and... let's go for the 100% accurate move, shall we? Yeah. As I said, we didn't get crit, so we didn't lose. Well, sorry. We didn't lose our Zygarde. We wouldn't have lost the game. We still had a Ninetales in the back with Moonblast. And a freeze-drying Arctis ult. Alright. First 2 games, very rough, not gonna lie. Thought about just shutting off my Switch. Last 2 games, brought it back. Cool. I mean, hell, I really do like this team, and as I said in the last episode, I did want to try out Zygarde Complete. It's definitely not, like, say, the best Pokemon in the format. It's more of a bulky, slow grind out the game Pokemon. But I still really like it, and I've always wanted to try it out, so I'm glad I could. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, feel free to leave a like, and I'll see you next time. Have a good day.